Hey, we're back. Look at this leopard wood. We got a little inspired and made a little side table. Let's get to it. Look at this little table I saw on Pinterest. So cute. Ben got some leopard wood, which is like fancy, and we only got 2 planks, which was our first mistake because we really should have got 3. So then we had to make this little puzzle, but we made it work. We made it work. It's all good. So this is us making a little puzzle, gluing it together all fancy like. And then the legs are made of hickory, right? Hickory? Yeah, hickory. So this smelled so good when we were cutting it. It was like a little bonfire. Maybe you want a brisket, and I don't even like brisket. So we're cutting out the little feet and the little legs and gluing everything up. I had to hold down the wood. Look at his goofy little feet. Oh my gosh. So I was gluing all this up still. This was a pain in the patootie, I tell you what. But we got them all glued up. And then we had to cut them out. So we drew this little thing, and we had to use a lot of masking tape because this wood splinters to hell and back. It is like the most splintery wood I've ever seen in my life. I think we both got a million splinters. It broke my jigsaw blade, so that was a whole thing. But it wasn't too bad actually to cut up and put together. Look at that little avocado shape, so cute. And then I took some of the sawdust and made some wood putty with it. Look at how fancy. I'm like a real woodworker. And then here's the dogs. We took a little break. This is dogs on the beach. Dog on the beach. All right, anyway. So then we were sanding. We need to sand this thing like 40,000 times. Oh, and then we cut his eyeball. Pew. Look at that. Then chiseled it all out and planed down a piece of hickory so we could put that in there. More chiseling. Then cut out that eyeball. And then we had to sand it down. Don't wear gloves when you're using rotary tools. I did this. I shouldn't have, but I didn't want splinters. But don't do this. Okay, and then Ben put his mark on it with his little wood-burning tool. Woohoo! Okay, so to cut out the legs and the beak, we had to make a sled and a whole jig thingy, and Ben cut it at all these different angles, these clamps, and his scary table saw, and wow, that's crazy that you can just do that. Okay, and then while he did that, I sanded, and then he did a bunch of dowel stuff, and then put the legs on and the beak on, and oh, look at that. Oh, it's so cute. We're just wiping off all the dust, and then we're gonna tape off this eyeball. And then we just did tongue oil for that leopard wood. It really makes those little leopard prints popping off. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. Beautiful. And then for the legs, well, I guess, oh, wait, okay, look. It looks like a little bird. He's so cute. And then for the legs, we did Rubio Monaco, which also makes the wood grain on that hickory pop. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at her. Him. I haven't named him yet. And then this is what he'll look like at my desk, like in my office. And I got this little Zen garden thing. You've probably seen him on TikTok, and a little magnet ball. And then a little snake plant. Oh my God, he's so cute. Bye.